Next, I want to talk about knee pain that is driven a little bit by tightness on the front of your shin and through the ankle. So the beauty of sitting in like a Japanese style sit is that you naturally keep the front of your leg open. This is a great way to stretch out the quads, stretch out the dorsiflexion muscles there, right? Anterior tibialis, all the way through the foot. Paying attention to the position of my ankle here, not letting it turn out or sickle. When you're limited in knee flexion, like I am on my other knee, and I physically can't go into that full knee flexion position as well, I don't get this great opportunity for just that general movement to open up that space. Plus, it adds to the inability of me being able to sit back on my heel, right? Because I get this pinching on the outside of the joint because the bones are not in very good congruency. So in order to get that, I actually take my other foot and I cross it over the ankle. That keeps that foot in a more neutral position. As I rock back, I can tolerate a lot more knee flexion before my joint starts to hurt, and I actually start to feel it as a stretch in my quad and in the front of my shin. Now, if that still is not doable for you, there's a couple other ways to do it. One is with massage balls, either in a kneeling position or in a seated position like this. You can just literally use your arms and your hands to sort of groove out that muscle between the head of the fibula and the tibial tuberosity here, all the way down. That muscle comes all the way down and attaches to your midfoot here. Another way to get it with the ball is then kneeling. So starting on that tibial tuberosity and then just moving to the side and working your way, if you can tolerate that, again with that knee flexion. And then the third way is through, you can even do it in standing, what's called a toe pull. You're wanting to get the stretch to be through this sort of diagonal. You're going to bring this leg behind you and then actually out to the side here and do a little bend in the other leg to feel that stretch. So we'll just do like 4 of those. If it's uncomfortable on your big toe joint, you might want to put a pillow down and just raise it off the ground a little bit. That can be a little bit more doable. Now I feel that stretch throughout the full front of the shin as opposed to just the pressure in my toe joint. And then you can recheck and see how it did. So can I rock back? Now I can rock back a lot easier and my foot is not sickling or turning in, so I don't necessarily have to hold it there.